the Waka they go, the program Good Morning from Benin, the usual for independent television. The program, let's say, they start your weekend. Just yesterday here, now they do World Press Freedom Day. This matter now, this we want to look now. The Nigerian press is really free. Somebody tell me, say, for any economy to work out well, the press needs to get freedom. For any democracy to work out well, the press needs to get freedom. This is a matter that when we go ask. We could ask ourselves then. Because of this matter, we go bring people then when we say the head sharp for matter when we say concern press matter, well for Nigeria. Especially for the former Bender state and now Edo state. And if we say the whole of Nigeria, if I call this kind of people now, you go surprise say, why these people come there for matter when we say concern press states. So I get one time chairman, Nigeria Union of Journalists, Bender State Chapter, Bender State Council, I said they call her, my brother and friend, my daddy in the profession, our big brother, Dele Aileme. Welcome to our program.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well done.
You.
One other for our brother here, now our daddy too, when we say come for this matter too, say concern press, people they wonder say, this man, they say I'm more for politics than press these days, or press matter these days. Whether I know they press again, now people they ask, is it they press now? So we get no other person. And one time too, AUJ chairman for Edo State, yes, Comrade Godwin Around. Welcome to our program.
A pleasure. My brother.
Welcome back. Give me that rate.
Make you spread the good way.
They say, what would they call that editors and the rest of them before the way the TT come? Nobody say go feel which one they edit out. Just take out that rate.
You are lucky to be a future chairman of NUJ. This privilege you have.
Now you don't endorse them for air. But you remember saying to run for
government.
For government.
It will be government one of these days.
Thank you so much. Anyway, make we come. You say, I know go school before you become a journalist. A person will be say, yes, say, you know how to use a biro. Before you know how to use a biro, you don't go school. So you will help us come around, you go bring the grammar come down when we say with the talk and the rest.
You know, say my place near Sapele where we're
so I start with you, Dele Aileme. You know, person when we say, yes, he don't take for this profession. According to one of the way they talk to us just now, even yesterday when they talk, he said by the time NBC, yes, say, they do journalists matter at that time. Say, napkin, that's why people they tie for their waist. People did the way they talk to. They would use pins in the whole land for one
side. So we're not even born.
You understand? The one when they don't born, that time they use the napkin to the tie waist. They go use pin to the whole land. Maybe now they see what they call diapers. And they say no day that time. That napkin how would they use? That time until now, you go talk say yes, say the Nigerian press, they get freedom, it's free to do your work.
If we compare the times, I get small shame. Take us say more freedom day now, but the quality where they follow the freedom day lesser.
Okay.
Whereas in the past, I would say lesser freedom day, but there was more journalism. I hope say that's one. This point I talk now, not the confusing. Because now, if you do any bad thing where people consider say bad for journalism, then get processes where you go fit go through, where then go say you go court, you go do this, you go do that, and so on and so forth. But for 1980s, for early 90s, then you know no court where you go. Now decree, now they go carry you. We go wake up for morning. In those days, as chairman, I go just wake up for morning, then go say, one of your members, will not say I'm this morning. We go run, go police station, police go say, you're not there here. From there, I go SSS. SSS go say, okay, we don't know what you talk of. Now, the person there for their custody.
NSO.
It's the NSO. Then you go work, your whole agenda for the whole day don't change. Now, so you go, until you go another place and come say, okay, anyway, the person there here, now from headquarters, then they say, we carry am. Now carry. Let them they carry. Now they no go carry, but maybe other small ways there, where then they take hold down journalists. So me I go say, for the matter of law, should you not get what they call Freedom of Information Act now.
Okay, Act now.
For 1980s, my brother, what be freedom of information waiting? Now decree then go take carry the person, then go just say SSS or NSO, don't go carry person. Now so it be. So there is more freedom now, but I go say other things where they hold down people.
Okay, we'll come to those
Yes.
things when we say they
Yes.
hold down people.
Yes.
May I still ask you the same question? Because I want to make you see married that yesterday. Because you don't come from yesterday to today now. So for your own freedom day now, or freedom day, you go compare with the kind of freedom when we say day yesterday and today.
Freedom we did now, like my senior said, day more than the one we did before.
Okay.
But in addition to what you don't talk concerning the difference we did, I also want to say the other difference now has to do concern the quality of journalists, the practitioners themselves. That time, most journalists know they look for money. Most journalists not interested in whether they go ride motor or they don't go ride motor. What thing concern them now their name.
So they tell us one thing they call byline.
Investigative journalists go carry body like
like this, you write in Daily Times, you write in Observer, say by Godwin era. You go carry him. You want everybody to see like that. Everybody go, if the story they where everybody wants to see and say, who is that Godwin era? We just write like this. They make all this thing. But this time around, people know they look for story where they help the poor. But now the one way go, now most of them will not be everybody or some still they try. Then go, the one way go help the big one, even to oppress their fellow poor people, so that they go get money more than others. You go find journalists where go there on government payroll now. The government go they pay her money to they spy on his mate and others. All those one are the threat where they for press freedom now. Apart from that, politicians don't own most of the newspapers now. Businessmen don't own them. Yesterday, what would they talk? People say, I compared the Observer under Ogbemundia to the Observer of the recent, not just now. Okay. So it didn't start from today. We talk about, my senior talk about the story of JTSP, how Observer fight him that time. By Amakiri, the Mary Amakiri, who the soldier beat, take a bottle shave in head. And Observer fight for him. I asked yesterday, I said, if not now, say a governor, because military government are unitary government. Ogbemundia then was the governor of former Midwest State before Bende. Bende now in 1976 we begin as a Bende. So that time, the military governor. JTSP for Port Harcourt, for Rivers, the military governor. And yet, people where they control, where military government they control for Edo State, they fight for justice against the one we did there. I asked yesterday, I said, this time, you see Party B, they rule one state. Then Party C, they rule, the same Party B, governor, they rule another state. If that governor were there another state, if he offend people here, the governor where they party here go agree making paper fighter this time. They're not go agree. Because this time people they think of selfish interest. They know they look at what thing will affect everybody.
Okay, this one when you talk so we understand.
Now they threaten democracy. The freedom of
press.
Yes.
Okay, if we look at this one when you talk so, we all of us will agree with what you talk now.
You see?
I say all of us will agree
Yes.
with what you talk now, or what we don't talk. But the problem when we say we say now, we say, or what we say we don't see they come. We don't hear many things there. You should say yes, say the press man, he himself he wants freedom. When he be say at the end of the day, he go want some kind of envelope.
No, not
No, wait, why would they come now? The time
I
when
ask
they
you
grow,
just, yes,
the time when they grow up, they come with the head, they say brown envelope, brown envelope. That's it, they synonymous with the pressman. By the time you say you don't give him the brown envelope, he go talk through again. Number one. Number two, you don't get different name now. You go hear some people call her Roger. They don't call her Roger, they call her Shamang. They don't call her, they get different name when we say yes, they call her. These days I go see pressman go waka go somewhere. After you don't do things, you go say, oh God, they go. You don't understand? The man don't say you they go. You go still remind the man again, oh God, they go. As if maybe the man don't deaf. So this kind of brown envelope, when we say they talk, the press man himself, he want the freedom after they look for this brown envelope.
No, but now true you talk. Even no matter the laws where there any book about freedom, at the end of the day, now we go still fight
he want the freedom
to keep that kind of freedom alive. Not be say, I think people they look and say you want freedom, but you allow yourself to be corrupted. Yeah, not true you talk. You say brown envelope. Say the story done long where people they talk of brown envelope. Say journalists they carry something, but there were a lot of people, a considerable size of journalists in those days. Would be say, as my comrade chairman talk here, they were striving for dignity. They fight for dignity of name. You go fit
despite the brown
envelope. Yeah, you go fit count by then say investigative journalists were data.
Okay.
Then people like Meme, the Musman Abuda, people who were willing to. I know how many times in those days, I can say it freely now, by then they're confidential. With journalists at 2 a.m., you go say, oh God, this one an investigative document, so I want to keep up for your house. Because I know say then they search people, it go take before security people come your house with the last house. So keep these papers for me. That spirit, I don't go fit deny whether those people they collect gifts or not. But the fire still they say they want make them say they create name for themselves. No matter what people talk about Delegiwa, some people will accuse him of something or not, but whether you like it or not, Newswatch under the Delegiwa, they were involved in I don't know as I go to crusading journalism of say we go fight for something. Yes, say we go fight for something. We go still look serious issue. He wasn't poor. People go feel say, you sure say money, but something there now. The situation where people they take look for money is not high, because it be like say about 60% of organizations who get or people who get media now, where they control media, television, radio, and newspapers, they don't even consider that they can go pay journalists anymore. I'm sorry to say it, but now the situation where I find when I
ITV not the OSHA.
And very good. You say you clear ITV.
I hear they work. ITV is not OSHA.
Very good.
Our grand patron are responsible.
Because they work here now.
So, but most of the people, when I meet them, they will say, some people will just say no. They're not even talk of pay anymore. The thing pay me. Maybe they can cause this situation of more and more people say, I go survive. But you correct. That pride not there with most of our people. Anyone say, I must try to create a name for this profession. Just as you talk, in those days you go and see your name for newspaper, say, "Na me write this story."
You want here for radio.
Market women go there. As a young man, when I go on sometime, I go hear market women say, make I quick run, go home, or I have to go and tune into that program, BBS, we they do by then. It was a current affairs program, light the television program. They say, and they're not going to say the person when then they talk
about
by they say you want to do certain things. You believe that say you get role to help develop society, to defend the common people. I feel talking with confidence, maybe about 60-70% of our people there. Now that kind of mentality, now they come into this profession. In fact, by then, now 5 people they fight in their minds and go say, it's either I go do law or I go do journalism. Because they saw both as equal to the defend people. So some go say, make I end up for journalism, which is the choice where some of us like we make.
Okay, if you make this choice that time, when are they much younger? And I take this choice because if you say Moko fights for the downtrodden, according to the way in go school, people the way they say
people
they had life they had them. People won't be say yes, say poor. People won't be say yes, say they don't even they see they put for table. Later they say they get what you say from hand to mouth. You never day like that. And they make them. But today now we come they say and say, like say somebody you speak one grammar. He say in surprise, say just shake it, just surprise your country when they have for the world of journalism for Nigeria. He say like say journalism don't become an all-commerce game. Anybody when like. Now he say yes, we join time. Now because they open the door for everybody to enter, or now because they know no security for that door, they check the kind of people when they say they enter. that journalism. Let me cause when make and when we say you can't call an all commerce game, when we say the thing no can be as it be before. Maybe you will fit tell me.
Well, so many things they among the things we cause them. Now, you know, say when you they do the ask of paper, what they call paper qualification, where school you go. Anybody way for be businessman, say now business, now trader if go before market, he can't go university, go read journalism. When they go, if you come for interview for any newspaper or media house, they interview them, they see paper. Now the paper then go look at. But those days, even right from secondary school or you hold just GC, then you disappear right where. They not just employ you direct for newspaper, they will give you time, make you they do freelance, what they call freelance. They not go employ you here, go they write. So then go they assess the kind of thing where you be. So now the interest, say you want to see yourself as somebody where they defend the poor, where they speak the truth, where they get courage to talk. Now they make person the entire journalism. But this time around now waiting, then go just chop, say money, I they look for money. So now make me first talk and just now say, even for journalism of today now, dog begin to eat dog. Journalists go sell out
On that
another journalist.
And
I get one experience here in Benin in 1988 when I did Republic. Observer newspaper, where me work.
Okay, you did for one paper they call Republic.
Those days.
Okay. Because when you say you did Republic, I
I did
Republic of Nigeria.
the Republic newspaper that time.
Republic,
Observer newspaper, where me work, where I be, they let me chairman on a post when I did very young. Then get problem. Military retrench over 200 staff. So all of us, they come to protest, journalists we can't go there. The commissioner call us, go meet the director of information. They say, as he go there, give our people, say, okay, we don't, our people they fight, they cry for outside. Take money, go, we could not publish this thing. All of them want to say, me now they take couple. My colleague they roast. You want to give me money, make a bury. I don't carry. You know, say when I come publish that report, Governor Niega Siam. Why Governor Niega don't approve the money where they go take pay them off. Those people be not want to pay. Niega come querying them, come order them to pay. One day me my office there did this television road that and about 24 television road. They just call Tony and Lama just come call me and say they want to see me for somewhere or the observer within the train. I go there and a party that they hold for me. They say, government don't pay them. Government see my report. Now call them and say, call the commissioner and say, no, we are not pay these people. He order me then go pay them. They come they celebrate, they come they spray me that day. You understand? And because they be my colleague, that make me feel even go among them. If not say politicians, I go stay here. That thing helped me, it still helped me to today. When you go see any of them, they go tell you around, nobody can bribe you, nobody go feel bribe around. So what do you mean I want to let our younger people know? It's easy make you make money quick now. They just give you, because you never see money before, they give you 50,000 and believe say that one will make you this thing. But in less than 2 weeks, the money don't finish.
2 weeks too far.
But when you build good name, the money, the good name will help you very well. Like my senior talk about, say that time, they go in place, then go say they want to go listen to their
they go for market
and they want to listen to social program and others. If he come home, when people don't hear say now their son, if he go home say he want to do something like marriage or want to bury papa that time, then he say these things. The gift where he go receive, where people go come, where he never know, nobody say
true song.
They go say, that pay I want know. And then if Pekin go there, they say you be that Pekin of that daily element of those. That your papa and man, better pass. The kind of money where you go get with cost now.
Although make our brother not let us forget, or even with all these things we they talk. Nigerian journalists from them Chief Anthony Nahuru time, Herbert Macaulay, Onandi Azikiwe. Because people don't forget all these people now. Journalism be. All through independence struggle where them in Nahuru go jail. then come enter all the people waiting then they call National Democratic Coalition, NADECO, for not happen for this country without journalists. All them, our young brothers like the Mossad director and all of them will go jail. Till now, in the period of nearly 150 years of the media, where journalism, media don't do this country, now we still carry most of the load for the struggle for democracy.
Well.
The people where they Senate, where they House of, I know say you go want to ask me a question, where they House of Representatives, any person where they hold political office today, the blood where they take pay for the privileges where they enjoy. And not only journalists, but a lot of it was through the sweat. And the bill I say people they forget that one. Just like people they forget say Nigerian workers, now their blood bring independence from this country. Make we not forget. So this younger generation of people, they have a lot for where they go feel hold their heads high. You know, my brother they talked just now about qualification. If not qualification, Anthony Nakoro not go be editor for either the pilot or Southern Defender at the age of 21. He was one of the youngest editors of this country. But not because of qualification, no. But that in the flow, for his blood. So make family. So make we know our people now don't carry the burden. Make people not forget the load where then they call Nigeria. A lot of it now on the back of journal.
Okay, now the back of journal there be youth there and the rest of them. So if you come marry and what TB say with the hear say our youth them they lazy. Now, whether we like them or not, because the matter won't be say with the look at night, don't they bomb many picking. You understand? You start from this thing now, don't get many children and the rest of them. When you talk about somebody at 21, you don't become editor for paper. Yes, paper won't be not be only the looker, they be only from the looker, the whole of the country.
And the British.
You understand? Even ahead, the looker and the rest. So that time and this time, it go they right for us to talk say yes, the Nigerian youth, they really they lazy. I mean, they know they're lazy. What you compare to what TB says? No, why they push and give out?
Yes.
Okay.
The truth be say, even as the president say, we not go feel say now all the youth they lazy. That's not the truth.
Okay.
But a lot are also lazy
now.
Okay. And the laziness, now the kind of thing where they can't see for ground. Where they see people say, or they campaign, say, now so then go do this, or somebody will be labor leader before. They come to say, the kind of a labor leader like in Modu and others where they know.
Different.
Those who are not, they get money.
Pascal and the rest.
And so they come to say, labor leaders now, once they enter politics, now billion, and then they pursue. Then go to the money, they charter private airline, they do this and so on. Most of the youth would think of waiting to bring money quick. And they bring this drum, say then they rush go abroad and go to then they go Ghana, go do medicine, juju and others. So and then, for example, look at our Niger Delta as a militant. People when they do business with oil before, you do bunkering today in less than 1 week, you make over $1 million.
Nobody ask questions, say if I take make the money.
So you can't say you can't grant an amnesty, they pay 65,000 naira for 1 month. You don't go one day, you don't go one here. You understand? So now true say very many of the youth now, not be all, they lazy. But now the elders, now waiting they come meet for ground, now it causes their laziness. Because this time, people like us come from villages. We will not get papa, get mama, we go prison. But when they look at they read people like they talk just now, but we don't already talk before. They read person, I want to be like this person. This time around, people they see somebody will get 12-story building. They say, what thing it be? They say, nah, I go before. Then they go on into and say, how they go do one? When they just enter that one. You tell them, say, some people they where if we did 400 level for university, you get 1 year, make it come on for university, make it finish, you make it graduate for university. You go just here say, you don't go Libya. Go look for money. So why you go say, well, that one is struggle? But to some extent, that one are part of laziness. Okay. Because you don't want to build for the future. You want immediate something. So people go say now, why there are no job, not the job, not the no time where job surplus for Nigeria. Time never dey. Say you don't see people for straight way they work. But I agree, say with the kind of money we don't make for all year, at least our youth for our people, the society for day better now. So to some extent, some Nigerians, when you see some of them, you will be proud of them. Some don't even do better past some of the old ones what they talk about. But some of them, the way they just believe now, say now just sit down, they go do. When you go see youth, we go gather 200 youth. Say okay, go and find this person. They will give you 5,000 naira. Then go. None of them they think say the man this is my way they send me. Where picking?
How you take pass me, sir?
And how you take where you go send me make I go find. Supposing I die there, because when you die for journalism those days, now hero you be. We did the talk of the league one now. But when you die as a political talk, and others, even the person will send you no go agree say na he send you.
He first deny you.
And he go first deny you. The person will go do so go give your family money, when they take bury you.
But by the time
by the next election, you not go mention, you not go remember you. Another one go. So now make me the tell you say make them they get sense. Say, waiting me as a politician, no go agree make my picking do for other person. I no go tell you another you make God do one for me. Now make me know they go with talk and not go receive. They look for opportunity when I go fit take help youth way not get job, make it get better job. They do.
Okay. Before you go drive us, come up for studio.
No, you talk about now. Okay. You got to talk.
No, I think say you want that one because I want to talk about. I don't know whether now, but before you come up, so some of since make we manage waiting we get for Ghana.
Exactly.
ITV gets some very people-oriented program, and your program are one of those programs.
Thank you, sir.
Where they deal with issues, where they deal with people. One day again, where they be like say then they go street, they make people they talk.
Okay.
But let's go back to those kind. Make them let people oriented programs. Like this morning now, when you come say na pidgin English, then we want to speak. Come begin quick adjust, quick. Say don't forget say na pidgin English, pidgin English program. Now will they come? But some important, one important thing where my chairman talk, where I need to also follow on. The money will come through oil. It destroyed the whole orientation and psychology of Nigeria completely. I should be now with the agricultural country before too. As that it corrupt our economy, that's why it corrupt the minds of our people. The youth too, now that wet then see. Everybody knows say with oil economy, just as it destroy Nigeria's economy, where we say all our leaders now and also waiting they come from petroleum now we they think of. The same country will be big agricultural country before, where we say now cocoa they know us for world, granola, all those kind of things. As it destroy the mind of our leadership, the adults. Now so the thing affects the minds of the youth too. Oil corrupted our mind. It doomed our hope. The boom where it come from oil, it doomed all of us psychologically. It doomed the orientation.
Not because it will not manage our way.
So
because it talks yes, because in a way, when God bless you, how you take manage the blessing. Now you go do. Now what God give you, how you take manage. Now you go be whether it go be curse or go be blessing.
But the youth,
when the Baba God when they up, they bring across say, look when I discover this and don't say and see the thing they for ground. I think we manage our way.
So everybody
if I not be doomed,
they say the thing easy. Now so the used to, then they follow say now so the thing they, now so this thing they free, now so the money plenty. When they go just see somebody where they elect today, in the next few, if consistency allowance, now 200 million, I don't know how much. Maybe you should know, or my brother here will know better. Come on, or furniture allowance when you are elected. I remember I sit down for US one time when they just finished one election. So I can't tell person. Somebody tell me say, I hear that the constituency allowance for your people then just elect. Now this amount, so we can't divide them into dollars. I will find say the American legislator, you know, go get
that kind of
money. You know, go. Even if you put them at the highest, you're saying we still raise the amount for the division. We still
we still gather this. Anyway, before we come out now, and because I've been never ready to come on, I have to make we come out. You already talk about
you get no.
We ask you whether you want that.
Because I know broadcasters. Before you know, now you go say, "Oh yeah, making a come out from my studio."
Let's say we get right here. Okay. We now from my new chap. You now for TV now be the only grand patron.
Where we get?
Okay, Caesar here now.
Okay, and before we go Caesar, I'm not making a Caesar, so other people will make use of the place. Okay. Now, what we will do now to ensure, say yes, say that enviable position, that position will be like say journalism day for Nigeria. People would like to look up to that. What we will fit to bring those back, those glory days. Now, start with you.
The first thing we say, make everybody they show good example for in house and for a community, and then. The problem where we can't get for Nigeria, the time where we they grow up, picking, not be just for him papa and mama. Now entire community now they bring up picking. If I see your picking, they do bad for outside, I will call her. If not the one when I go advise, I go advise. It depends on the kind bad. If not the one when I go flog, I go flog.
But
because you know say, you they respect me, you know say, you know what they do, say you not go like them. Fear not go let you tell, then go let and tell you for house. So this time around, make we they show interest. Then make we know say somebody where go steal $1 million, go hide for London. You don't get hard for in village. You know, they build the skyscraper for America, no road to in village. I know that. Those person don't be our friend. We could not aspire to such things. Make everybody to think of what thing go do. We go better community. Nigeria.
Okay. So, what you will bring those days? They want to say make you be proud to be a journalist. That one may say yes, you go see your byline for people. You go to say yes, I'll be proud journalist. But we say we're not going to run the follow envelope what they won't give us. We don't go tell somebody say, oh, but we got one story about you. What you want to talk put to? If you not can talk well now, this story will have people, you have a television. No? What we could do to make sure say yes, those kind of days come back?
And for me, I could just talk one sentence, then I go answer your question.
Okay.
Say the tree, where then they call democracy, it go die, it go fall. If the oxygen of press freedom not there, and our hands that one there. Then for this one, when you talk, say, what thing go do to? The only thing with me I go to make people know say this profession where then there is globally respected. Then they respect them for all over the world.
For the world.
For the world. And so make we try rise to no say not be position we did no. Now that then they call it fourth estate of the realm. That is there for everywhere. They say the only profession for America where they put where they protect for American Constitution. Now journalism that no law shall be made to tamper with something of this.
Practice
it is there. So, and at the same time, now we be here. It don't take away we come long way. We get pride, we get legacy. Our people, our younger generation must try to follow. We're not supposed to carry through. May they come with that honor and pride for this profession. It is my plea, my way I beg our people, may they remember. We go win our glory back. Honor will be restored to this profession.
Dele Element, thank you so much.
Thank you.
God in Iran, I greet you so much.
Bless you, my brother.
May God continue to bless
my
you.
elder. You are blessed.
We don't put more for so many matters, especially the one we say concern the world, press freedom, the one we say they do yesterday, and they let us know, say, true. Those days, the one we say they hit your chest as a journalist, say the day is not far again. And just when you do your own as a journalist, everybody do their own. No wait for brand envelope, no wait for Shaman, no wait for Roger. Just do your work and do where you're supposed to be. You say, yes, Nigeria will be a better place. Somebody tell me the other day, say, the best economists in the world say that they go well, and the best democracy in the world say they go well because of say the press, they know what they do and they get freedom. Stay with us, don't go anywhere.